Morning. How y'all doing, spiritual family? It's Shark Out of Water here again with a new video. Welcome back to those who are returning. Welcome to those who have been here before. I pray y'all are doing good. I pray things are going well in your life and God is answering all your prayers, even when it doesn't look like it. So thank you again for tuning in. It really helps out the channel. That being said, man, I want to get straight into the message, man. I ain't about to waste no time. Let's just talk about it. Open doors and closed doors. Now, we know the analogy of a door, right? When it's open, anybody can walk through it. Anybody can come through it. When it's closed, nobody can go through it, right? As a Christian, we got to understand every single day there will be open doors and closed doors. There are some that's about to open. There are some that's about to close, depending on where you're at in life and what God has in store for you. You have to pray for the right doors to open. You see, sometimes when things don't work out, it's not because of you're a failure or you're not good enough, you're not smart enough. You know, the reasons can go on and on. Sometimes you're just not meant to go through that door. Sometimes you're not meant to be a part of what's on the other side of that door. So God will intentionally close it on you. And guess what? When that door closes, another one opens. Closed doors feel like isolation. It feels like fear. It feels like anxiety. It feels like comparison. It feels like dread and stress. That's what a closed door feels like. Open doors feel the opposite. You feel warm. You feel welcoming. You feel like you made the right decisions to go through this door. You understand what you are doing going through that door. See, God will open doors that's meant for you and close the right one that's for you. Trust and have faith that God will never take you somewhere you're not meant to be. And that's with anything. You know, some job opportunities are doors, some, relationships are doors, some friendships are doors. Some are meant to be, left where they at, and some are meant to be open and walk right through them. The worst thing you can do is try to force a door open. When God intentionally shut a door for you, don't go try to open it. Don't try to do things that are going against the grain. Hold on real quick. I got another little troll in the comments. When God tries to close the door, don't try to open it. He's trying to bring you somewhere better, somewhere where you are appreciated, where you are loved. In the form of a job, that can look like somewhere where your work atmosphere is not stressful. You can be your full self, within reason, of course. You will make the money that you need. You will not have any undue stress caused from going to a job that's not aligned for you. In the form of relationships and friendships, it's going to feel like that person is easy to talk to. They're easy to be around. They understand you. They want to listen to your thoughts. They want to be a part of your life. That's an open door. Closed doors feel the exact opposite. I can't talk today. The exact opposite. It feels like you're going against the grain all the time with a person. Like you gotta walk on pins and needles, or you gotta, act or perform to meet their liking. Like, that's not an open door. It's not an open door. Be mindful of all the people who are in situations like this because they don't know any better, because they don't know God can deliver them from whatever they're going through. I want you to look at yourself and look at your situation right now. If you hear the sound of my voice, I want you to really analyze your life and look at your life and see what's an open door and what's a closed door. Think about the jobs that you're in or the job that you have. All hobbies, all extracurricular activities, do they lead to God or are they blocking you away from God? Is what you're doing leading you to salvation or happiness and joy and peace, or is it keeping it from you? I'm not saying every day is going to be easy and you're just going to walk up to every door and it's going to be automatically open for you. Sometimes you got to go through a season of waiting, a trial phase. Sometimes you got to stumble into the wrong field or the wrong door to go to the right one. But as long as God gives you breath, you can go and try again. You can find better. You can do better. You can program your mind to understand what does the right thing look for me. Because people, get on my nerves sometimes, quite frankly. And I'm going to attack some people I work with over the years. People that work at a job for 10 plus years, 15, 20 years, and they think that's the only door out here. They think that's the only thing they could have done with their lives. So they pride themselves on, I worked for this company for 25 years and I done did this and I done did that. And I'm not taking it away from anybody. Being employed is definitely a great thing. But if that costed you your peace, your health, your relationships, is that job, is that place really worth it? Really think about it. It took more from you. It took your time, your peace of mind. Maybe you even got divorced over working too much or putting too much time into your workplace. Now you're divorced and trying to mingle again, but you still got that job. That's how you know it was a closed door. But sometimes we try to force things. Don't ever force a door open. Don't try to force things that are not happening. And your body, your mind, your soul will feel it. You will feel like you're not meant to be there. Things will feel hard. Will feel harder than they need to be. You will not get along with many people if you're in an area that's a closed door or a door that's closing. It's going to feel like you're being suffocated. It's going to feel like a big fish in a little pond scenario. You got to go to bigger water. You got to go where God is calling you to be. Pray for his direction, because in life you're going to stumble, you're going to fall back, you're going to get knocked down, you're going to get up, but you got to keep moving, no matter what that looks like. I'm a true testament of that. I done went from the Navy, being an electrician, which I do still on the side, to being a teacher, content creator, so on and so forth. And doors are opening for me. Doors are opening for me. And I'm so very to the Most High above that he is doing that for me. And I don't really want to speak on too much because I'm praying about it. I'm trusting in him that he would not lead me somewhere that's going to kill me in a spiritual sense or in a joyful sense. He's not going to lead me places where I'm going to have to struggle or try to fit into people who already put in their mind that I'm not meant to be there or I don't fit in. That's like trying to put a puzzle piece in a place where it doesn't fit. You're going to stick out. You're going to have a hard time. So if it feels like that, pray about it, I'm not saying go quit your job right now. I'm not saying end your relationship because you're having a rough patch. I'm not saying end your friendships just because you feel like they're not going anywhere. What I am saying is pray to God with every single thing you do. Every single thing. Pray for direction. Pray for just overall clairvoyance so he can guide you and lead you to the right door that's meant for you. And once you get there, you will know, like, hey, all that was worth it. Where God has taken me, all that I've been through was worth it. So right now, I just want to praise God, man. I just want to praise God for what he's doing behind the scenes, working on me as a man and just as a man of God. And I pray the same things over you. I pray that God just delivers you from all your problems, all your struggles, financial problems, health problems, family problems, all that. I just pray that the blood of Christ is over your life. If you can hear this and you hear the sound of my voice. Other than that, man, that's pretty much it for this video. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I got some big changes coming soon to the channel. I will be playing live music and making more music content. I'll still do podcasts and things of that nature, and a lot of fitness content. But fitness, music, and podcasts is what I plan on doing. So if that sounds like something you align with, make sure you drop that sub, man. Remember, God will never lead you to a closed door. He is a God of awakening. He is a God of mercy, the God of power, the God of change, the God of redemption. Don't let your past hold you back to think you can't achieve something. You can do anything you put your mind to. Just pray to God to give you the strength, the motivation, and just the overall perseverance. But that's all I have to say today, man. Thank you again for tuning in. If you don't know, my name is Shark Out of Water. I am a Christian content creator. Like I mentioned, I do several things. I make several types of content, so that aligns with you. If you like music, if you like guitar music especially, make sure you stick around. Drop a like, drop a sub. Otherwise, I pray y'all have a great day. Thank you again for tuning in, and y'all be blessed. Peace out.